Alright, chat. My game just crashed, so we're back. So give me 1 second here. Okay. My game crashed, is what happened, Frankie. My game crashed, so unfortunately I had to restart the stream. So that sucks. But we're back, so don't worry. Not going anywhere. Alright, do we still got it? Do we still got our tier 3 sound recorder? Oh, dude. Yeah, that's... It's whatever. But we're back. No need to fear. Hopefully Gelato will come back too. Everything looking good. Yep, everything's looking good. Okay, we're back to the usual stuff. Yippee. Dude. Dude. I'm in awe at how well these games are going, so let's keep it up. Alright, James, we have a bloke. Now Banshee or Dan. Let's keep it locked in. Keep it locked in. We had a small hiccup, but we're keeping it locked in. We're banging out these no evidence runs. Let's go. Let's have another easy to find bone. How about that? Let's have another easy to get ghost. How about that? Oh my gosh. Dude, these bone placements have been immaculate, I gotta say. Alright, let's have a listen. Okay. Ask you something, then got the reply. Chat, is it the twins? No? Where's stuff happening at? What zig means, master fix? Dude, I do not know. But also, you don't have to call me master. That's a bit whack. Is it in here? Where is this thing? Bro, what? Is actually going on here? Is it in here? No? It's English, isn't it? Zig? I don't think so, pal. I've never heard that word. Bruh. Where is this ghost room? Are we over here or what? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Alright, there we have it. Frank River, you may know. What about you, Frank? Have you ever heard that word? Oh, guys, speaking of which, I went and saw the new Spider-Man today, and it was pretty good. I recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. should have gave you. I should have gave you the spoilers. No, dude, don't spoil it. Well, you can't spoil it now. I already saw the movie. Alright, chat, we're keeping it locked in. Pretty active ghost. That's for sure. I'm good at spoiling, guys. Master. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, Gelato, don't be getting all weird on me now. Okay. What's wrong with that? That's weird. Just call me Mister then. Don't call me Master. Yeah, dude, that's amazing. Darn it. Motion sensor isn't working right there. We'll get it placed elsewhere. We're getting attacked. It's not shade. And apparently it's not Jen either. Wakata yo. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Be a whisper, not talking. That's so bad. Wait, we've already got all our videos. That's pretty good. Okay. Gelato. Crack me up. Maybe it'll attempt to hunt me soon. I think it's moved rooms. It's moved rooms. Ah! I don't think it's in here. Nope, it's still in here. No, it's not. Where is it? It's in here now. Okay. Fine by me. Blah. Zig. You know anything about the word zig? You've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh, dude, we got a duplicate ghost photo, too? Darn it. Darn it. Maybe waste a smudge. Freaking jerkbag, dude. Oh, it's definitely not Goreo. So that's good news. Okay. I was 6 minutes behind, bro. What? Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah. We're freaking... You know anything about the word zig? I keep time traveling? How? There we go. We got that one. Okay. And we just need pictures of Spider-Man. Yeah, me neither. Holy throw. Maybe it's Cormos. There we go. Nope, actually it's not a Cormos. Did a chasing event. I got my Porsche at Halloween fixed, loses mine when I cross his colony. When I kick, I hit new remedy. When gelato speak, people call it a felony. Dang, dude, bars. Okay. We need 2 pictures. Do we got the bone? Okay, we got bone. Nice. Like float something for a second or something. And then I'll be able to get... We got a roamer here. Okay. I don't like that you're in my spot. Very normal ghost. Not Dildergast, not Galu, not Hantu, not Dio, not Revenant, not Thay. Not the Mimic. Not Wraith. Okay, yep, line of sight build up. If you don't grow nails, does it mean you're gay? No, gay only means you like the same gender as yourself. Dude, maybe it's a demon. Not Nazwing, not Moroi, be faster. Not Pulte, we saw what a Pulte looks like. Not a Phantom. Maybe it's, well, maybe it's an Oni. Let's see. By the way, Dan and Banshee can't be male. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I smudged it. Come on, turn it on. Been told me that it's high-key gayish. Who cares? I still love milks. Dang, that's weird as hell to put in the chat. Alright, we got 2 Cruci charges left. Don't hunt in here, that would be not great. How many minutes was that? I know it wasn't 3, that's for sure. I don't think it's no bake. I think we can pretty much confirm it's not non-Rio. It's normal speed, it's not no bamboo. Oh my gosh, dude. No, you maybe American Mom doesn't do that. Well, yeah, but only when you're a kid. Dude, I might have to leave. Maybe it's an Oni. I don't think it's a spirit. It wasn't 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to guess. Shot on you, actually. I got fed till I turned 10. Tang. It's not the twins, I don't think. Did Demon, Myling, Oni, Yokai, or Yuri? Or Reiju? Then maybe it's an Oni. Maybe it's not an Oni. Dude, maybe it's a Yuri. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I can't even go back in. I gotta make a guess. Don't think it's Myling. Demon, Mare, Oni, Reiju, Yokai, Yuri. I'll guess Oni. Can it be an Oni, though? Dude, I don't know. Only missed one picture. Dude. Maybe it's an Oni. Let's go, dude. Whew. Couldn't rule it out. Couldn't rule it out. We didn't get the perfect, but that's still okay. 4,400 to 22. Dude, let's go. We're on the 4-win streak. We had the Poltergeist, the Moroi. Last game was the Wraith, and now it's an Oni. Let's go. We're on a 4-win streak. Let's freaking go. Made it to level 62 off of that game. That is absolutely remarkable. We're up to 22,000. Games are going remarkably well. Alright. What do we think, chat? Do we try to keep the streak alive, or do we try something different? Maybe we should switch up the map. What if we tried Ridgeview Court? Let's try some Ridgeview. Okay. Got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting. Alright, let's go. Still haven't had a blood moon. Need to check out Ridgeview Court. Yeah, we don't hardly ever play on Ridgeview, even though I really like this map. Oh, and look at that, chat. It's already not an Onryo, and it's already not a Poltergeist. Not a Poltergeist, not an Onryo. Pretty good. Alright, let's find the bone. Okay, let's get upstairs out of the way. Upstairs is scary. heard a ball. Yep, here we go. Yep, okay. There's that. Where's the bone? Okay. Chat, maybe it's another wraith. Shoot. Lucky for me. Okay, we've got a hiding spot down here in the basement. Chat, what the heck? No bone. There's no bone, it's not haunted. Maybe I didn't check good enough down here? Huh? Chat, have I missed a super obvious place? There's no bone. Wow. I feel like we can easily identify that one. That's a gin. Jin Chin. Oh yeah. See if we can get it to hunt again. I think that's gotta be a gin, right? I'm pretty sure it used its ability to come all the way over to me. Used its ability to get all the way over. Is it a gin? Stand near a couch and wait for it to come to you? Okay. You heard it get really fast though, didn't you? The first hunt? I don't think so. Dude, heck yeah. It's average. Dude, I could have swore I heard it get super fast. Because at first I thought it was a revenant. What? Is it a yokai? Okay, let's rule out everything it can't be. Okay, it's definitely not an Aswang, or a Dilligast, or a Galu. Jen is still on the table. Not a Revenant, not a Thay, not the Twins. I don't think it's a Reiju at this point. Not a Hantu, Dio, Dan. It's got line of sight build up. Is there anything else that doesn't have line of sight build up? Rate this bar. Dude, that's a 10. I think I need to just go get more stuff. Okay. We're also gonna get a Cruci because I'm scared. I'm scared of it spawning like right on me and just killing me. It's definitely not a Phantom. Okay, let's see. It's his song, isn't it? I don't know. I don't listen to much Little Baby. Hmm. Okay, let's have a listen. Upon further inspection, I don't think it's a gen. I don't think it's no bake. Oh, dude, what the heck, man? Oh my gosh, dude, it wasn't even off the stairs. How'd it kill me? I was right here, and it was right here. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna really probably figure that out anyway. That's a tough one. I couldn't find the bone anyway. That was just a terrible game. Let's try it again. That's gotta be a fluke. I thought it was further away than that. That was another one of my problems. I got too cocky. That was stupid though. I was standing right here. I was standing right here and it killed me from right here. How does that make any sense? What's up, console? How you doing, man? Everybody, if you're enjoying, be sure to drop a like. We'll be here for quite a while. How are you, dude? How are you, console? Okay. Need to find the bone. Chat, it's not haunted. Did that count as hitting me? Dog. Really? Bro, there's no bone. What the heck? Basement bone? Basement bone. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. Oh, yep, it's just right upstairs. Okay. Perfection. Let's make sure we're not getting faked. Okay. Alright, let's go out and have some sanity, and let's see if we can figure out what this ghost is. It's not an Oni or a Kormos. Alright. Yeah, let's have some sanity. Holy smokes, dude. We're quite low. You're up still? Oh, yeah. Dude, we're doing the streaming marathon, of course we're up still. I'll probably be up until, like, I don't know, maybe 8. We got quite a bit of people watching. I got all my mods in chat right now. I'm feeling great. Well, we were on a 5-game win streak, but then we just lost stupidly to literally me dying when the ghost was right here and I was right here. So that was just absolutely spectacular. Yep, that was remarkable. That was my favorite way I've died so far, I gotta say. Okay. Let's have a bit of motion sensor here. Bit of that there. Bit of that there. Need to go get a sound recording device, that's for sure. Console, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, be sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We're definitely having some tremendous games so far, so hopefully we can keep up the wins. I'm learning new English. That's pretty good. Alright, have we switched already or what? Nope. Maybe we just need to move our setup to a more centralized location. Alright. The ghost pretty much cannot physically walk through that door without hitting the salt. Okay. Maybe it's a shade. We can test. It's all the way down at the end. It'll wander over here. Just wait for it. Tried to actually get sleep, it didn't work. Well, damn. Okay, maybe we need to move our setup down to the back side. Okay. Finish Spooder Man. Used to it at this point, dude. You and me both, man. Okay. Oh, now shade. Get a load of that. You gonna write a diss? Alright, write a diss. You wouldn't be the first one to write a diss on me. Chad, it's just not moving. Like, it put the candle out. But, like, nothing else. I think we got a case of the shades here. Alright, I don't want a boring game, so I'm just gonna pick Shade and Ego leave. And then we go back to Tanglewood, because Tanglewood is just the right amount. Alright, Shade. Do a few challenges. Oh yeah. You guys gotta come up with a challenge for me to do in this game. Oh, dude, it was a phantom. Oh, man. I finally got my phantom, but I couldn't even do anything. The BOTB. The BOTB diss track coming soon. Darn it, I finally got my phantom, and freaking... I didn't even get to play with it, because I suck. No, that makes me sad. Nice game. Thanks. Yeah, I ego left because I thought it was a shade. I went to the ghost room, nothing happening. And, yeah, I just left. What happened to DDLC? Dude, what happened to Doki Doki Literature Club? Dude. Do you really want me to play it again? Dude, I don't know. Oh, bone. Huge. Okay. Basement power. Dude. Gelato, if you want, I can maybe try to play it again on stream. The only thing about it is that game is hard to stream without a face cam because it's literally just me clicking X and words going across the screen. Like, it's definitely not a great watcher, that's for sure. At least for the beginning, anyway. Oh. I think it's gotta be in here. Yep, okay. Why don't you face cam? You're beautiful. Because I don't own one, and I don't have a PC, so that's a double whammy. Yeah, welcome in everybody just joining. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Join us here on Tanglewood. We're on no evidence runs. We're going for perfect runs. I don't know how many we're going to get, though. We have managed to get a few. We did get like a 4 or 5 game win streak just a little while ago. Duh. I want to get a face cam, though. Maybe I should do some IRL. Maybe that's why I should do some vlogs. I do some vlogs, people like to, people will be able to get to know me a little bit better. Okay. Do like... Back to getting one of each. Oh. No, dude, I don't got my freaking... Darn it, I didn't have my sound recorder. Long singing event can't be a shade. Do your ex still revisit your streams? I don't know if she does. Maybe. I play Phasmophobia all the time. She loves this game. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Alright, not a shade though, that's for sure. I need this, and... Let's go ahead and bring another one for now. Then we can get it set up around the table. Like we do. Got the method. We got a lot of shit going on now. There we go. Perfect. Oh, dude, that was great. That's exactly the perfect one, too. Yep. Oh, not a Cormos. Not a Yuri. Give me that. Okay. Okay, what does that count as? Talking. Okay. He told me to get lost. Little does he know I am lost. I'm trying to get inside the base. Okay, hasn't moved. Thinking so. Yep, it's moved out here now. Not Jen. Oh, basement power. Okay, not an Onryo. It tried to hunt before the flame went out. What am I at? Like 46. We're pretty low. Makes decent amounts of sense. A lot did happen. Okay. 2 sounds with the sound recorder. 2 sounds on a picture. Chat, this one's shaping up to be pretty good. What? That's bullshit. I wasn't even recording. That is so trolling, dude. That was some rage bait. Not a mare, chat. Nice. That is some rage bait. Ha, gotcha. Okay. One picture, one recording. Any ghost event would go hard right now, chat. That's for sure. Darn it. Not Cormos or an Oni. Maybe it'll be a Revenant. Pretty regular speed. Pretty regular speed, I'd say. Okay, we can get Hunt and Ghost from just doing a Hunt. Okay, I'll be right back. Chat, we're back. My apologies. Larry, no Banshee, no Dan. Alright. Okay. We're at 45%. Let's rule out some other ghosts. Not a Dildagas, not a Galu, not a Dio, or a Hantu, or a... I don't want to rule out Moroi quite yet. Or no Bambo, definitely not a Revenant, or a Thay, or the Twins, or a Spirit. Not Goryo, it's changed rooms, that's for sure. Is regular speed, so it seemed like an Azwing to me. Or it didn't seem like an Azwing to me. It steps in the soul, so it doesn't seem like a Wraith to me either. Alright, let's go back in. Doesn't seem like a Raiju to me. Or Myling. Oh wait, we can't rule out Spirit. What are we doing? Yeah, why did I rule out Spirit for? To be honest, I would not recommend face cam. Dude, yeah, you got to as a streamer. Taking a very long time to hunt me. Okay, not a phantom. Very ordinary ghost. I've lost my video camera, that's for sure. That little bugger. It didn't get fast very fast, that's for sure. Okay. So we would have smudged it like 15 seconds ago, maybe? Dude, where'd my video camera go? Oh, here we are. Make sure we're not getting faked. Okay. Might have a spirit here, chat. Might have a spirit here, chat. Okay. There's a very high likelihood it's a spirit. Okay, so we smudged it like 5 seconds ago. Okay, we smudged it like 25:40. So if it doesn't hunt again until 28:40, we're gonna go with spirit. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get. So if it hunts like, if it hunts like before 28:40, it's doing some stuff. Okay, 50 seconds. If it hunts anytime in the next like 40 seconds, it can't be a spirit. If it hunts after, if it hunts like after 28:45, it's not definitely a spirit, but you'd be highly unlucky if it wasn't a spirit. Yeah, I bet you are, buddy. Okay. So we've definitely made it past the 3-minute mark now. So let's see. I'd say there's definitely a good chance we're dealing with a spirit here. Dude, I think we embarrassed the spirit. Dude, it's too scared to hunt me. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try to get our picture. Okay. Hopefully we got it, because we're out of here. We're out of here and we're saying it's a spirit. Did we get it? Oh, yeah. Let's go. There's a pretty good chance it's a spirit. There's a minute chance I'm wrong, in case we're extremely unlucky. But I'm pretty sure it's a spirit. Let's go. There's our perfect spirit, no evidence chat. Let's freaking go. Another 48.84 in the books. With an additional $500 on top. Pretty good. Up to 26,000 now. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Oh yeah. Dude, we're getting good at the game now. Whew, dude, that almost sucked. I almost ruled out spirit for a second. I don't know why I did that. I ruled out spirit. And I was like, I'm glad I noticed that, because I was like, why did I rule out spirit? I can't rule out spirit. It's a regular speed ghost. Whew. Alright. Magnificent. Alright, we're back to level 63. So that's pretty good. Is there anything we can do to kick this up to a 9 times multiplier, though? Contract. Dude, honestly, number of hiding spots. None. Because we don't use the hiding spots anyway. So we can bump it up to a 9.2 right there. Can't restore sanity. Can I get it up to a times 10 without making it impossible? No, I can't. Well, that's okay. We can have sanity pill restoration up to 40. And it still is a times 9. Let's set it to fog. Okay. Well, we got it up to a times 9 just by turning off all hiding spots, so that's pretty good. We've been losing out on money. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's get one more game going. Then after that, I'll probably take a break for a little bit to go get some food. Then we'll be back on the grind. Okay. Let's keep the win streak up. Been having some pretty good games so far. Bone, huge. Okay. According to that, ghost room is here. Here. Could also be in here. I think it is. Yep, seems like ghost room is in here for sure. Yep, it's already a whole 10 degrees cooler in here. Nice. But we have no hiding spots turned on, and yet we got a hiding spot. What is that? I mean, shoot, game, if you want to give me free money. A bonus 30%. I'll take it. I don't care. We get a 30% bonus. For no reason. I love that. Always welcome in my book. Wait, did I apply it? Maybe I didn't apply it. Well, that's okay. We're still getting paid immaculately. There we go. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad at all, chat. Not too bad at all. Down to 70 now. We'll grab one of these. We don't need both at this point. It'd just be nice to have both at this point. Alright. Well, that just makes me very upset. Could be dealing with a shade ski here, chat. I mean, we got all the terrible videos, pretty much all the worst videos you can get, but we're done with videos. Let's get make sure we're not getting faked or anything. Okay. We did start off today's session with a mimic, though. It was pretty good. Okay. We're dealing with a roamer here, that's for sure. It's moved. That's also for sure. Has it moved over here? Has. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, give me something to get a picture of. Darn it. Maybe it's a shade, chat. It did not ghost event with me in the room. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of me being in the ghost room. Oh, oh. Just kidding, something's just fell off just then. A pencil. Not a shade. And a long singing event, not a shade. What a dumbass. Also known Onryo. Also not a phantom. Okay, not yokai. Normalize sight speed. Okay. Normal ghosts. None of the normal offenders. Not yokai. Oh, I've turned flashlights off. Oh, stupid. Oh! I got stuck on the dang chair, dude. Come on. Ah. Damn. Dude, I never get stuck on that chair. Dang, I got too stingy with my incense. Alright, well, we can't end on dying, chat. We definitely can't end on dying. That's okay. Uh, that's alright, I don't know if I would have been able to get that anyway. Bone, huge. Okay. I don't know if I would have been able to get it right, chat, to be honest. Banshee is tough ghost to identify without evidence. Because your only really way of being able to tell it's a Banshee is if it specifically roams over to you. And your only way to do that is basically to have a motion sensor. But at that point, any ghost can accidentally go across your motion sensor. You know what I mean? Where are you? Are you in my spot? Dude, you're in my spot. Chat, not good. The ghost is in my spot. That means we're gonna have to do a garage loop. Ah, that must have been what Frankie was talking about earlier. Loop in garage. Because we can bring it over to the garage, loop around the car, and then bring it back out. Okay, I see what he was talking about. Very weird. Okay, I'm out of here. Quiet crowd tonight, though, that's for sure. No shade, long singing event. Could be a phantom or an Oni. What does that noise classify as? Has it moved out of my spot? Good, it's moved out of my spot. Bad news is I gotta find where it went. Not here. Not here. Not in here. Not in here. Not in here. Down here? Not down here. In here. Nope, out here. Yep. Okay. Maybe it's a phantom. Welcome in all 20 people. Appreciate you all for stopping by. You join us here on a no evidence run on Tanglewood. Currently trying to see if it's a phantom. Could possibly be. You just don't want it to be a crawling phantom. Crawling phantoms are terrible. Oh, has it dodged the assault? Did it get lucky and dodge the assault, or is it a wraith? It dodged assault the first time. Okay. Still supports our theory that it could be a phantom. Not a wraith, that's for sure. Can't be a mare, that's for sure. Darn it. Oh, I've already got that. Oh, well, that's stupid. We needed to get a picture of that. It's roaming around a lot, that's for sure. What are we thinking, chat? Do we got any chatters? Or did everybody go to bed? I assume everybody probably went to bed. Got me on the background, probably. I don't blame them. Yeah, I'll probably end up hopping off and taking a break after this game as well. As long as we win. If we die, we're playing until we don't die. We're playing until we get it right, is what we're hoping for anyway. Come on, give me something to take a picture of. Was his favorite room changed again? Nope. Maybe it's a Yuri. Nice, there's something we can get a picture of. And we got a recording. Alright, if we can keep this pace up, we'll be good. I think we got all our videos done, don't we? Nope. We're one short on that. Darn it. Okay, we got a lot going on right now. One ghost event is what I need. Just one. I need to be able to snap a picture of the ghost. You're not useful to me anymore. Okay. Is that me? I don't think so. Come on. I don't think it's a Yuri. I don't know if the toilet seat counts as a Yuri, though. It's just standing there. it's fast. Maybe it's a Han too. The whole house would have been cold at that point. It did turn the power off a second ago. Power back off, eh? Alright, well, maybe two can play. Okay, let's see if it slows down when the power comes back on. It's definitely not Jin. After this next time, we'll do our usual. Okay. Whew! Jeez. Got a bit closer than I liked. Okay. Alright, we'll go get another incense and we'll get back to the table. We'll rule out our regular suspects. We need to snap a photo of the ghost. That's for sure. Did we get our hunting video? Okay, we did. We got our hunting video. That's good. Okay. Power off another time. Okay. She does like to mess with my power, and I don't like that. Okay. Now. Not Azwing. Not Banshee. Not Demon. Not Goryo. Not Naoni. Not Phantom. It's not a Revenant for sure. It's not a Yokai or an Onryo or a Reiju. Not no Bake. Not the Mimic is the same both hunts. Not Diogen, didn't get very slow when it got to me. Not Spirit, it's fast. Not Yuri, it's fast. It's fast. Okay. It's a day in. Is it a day in? Chad, I'm having trouble figuring this one out. I don't think it's a Moroi. It hasn't gotten any faster. I don't think it's a Dilda Gas. I don't think it's fast enough. Could be a Cormos. Gross. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a Cormos. It's a Cormos. Okay, we're gone. It's a Cormos. Let's try that test one more time, actually. I just want to make double extra sure, because... might as well be double extra sure. I think I was too far away for that one to count it. I think it's gotta be a Cormos. Oh yeah. Oh no. Ah, dude, damn, man. Ah, I forgot it's a Cormos. You can't run and hide. You gotta try to continue to loop it. Oh my gosh. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why didn't I just leave? I knew it was a Cormos. Stupid. Why didn't I just leave? I second guessed myself. I gotta quit second guessing myself. I know this stuff. So stupid. Alright, chat. I don't want to end on a loss. Well, let's end by upgrading, I guess. Let's get all our actual evidence stuff first. Might as well get all that stuff now. Alright, chat. We'll do one more. And then I'll call it. Just so that way I can get my final upgrade. Unless we're crashing right now.